Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another wonderful episode of The Wonders of Science with Mr. Whybrew. This is Season 5, Episode 22, and in this episode, we're going to answer the question, who is Matthias Schleiden? Does that name sound familiar? Do you think we talked about him in science? Or maybe if you've studied science, did you ever hear his name? Maybe in biology? What did he do? Well, let's find out. Well, Matthias Schleiden is the other German biologist who helped formulate the cell theory. As you remember in my previous video when we talked about Theodor Schwann, he was one of the German biologists who formulated the cell theory. Well, here's the other, his partner, Matthias Schleiden. Pretty cool. These two men contributed and helped formulate the cell theory. Now, Matthias Schleiden was actually born in Hamburg, Germany on April the 5th of 1804. He received his education at Heidelberg and actually began practicing law from 1824 to 1827 before moving into science, and in particular botany, which, believe it or not, that started out as just a hobby and then became a full-time endeavor/career. Now, like Schwann, he did also work as well as a professor at the University of Jena, which is in Germany, remember, and in 1828 he actually wrote a paper which was titled Contribution to Phytogenesis, phyto referring to that, in that word phytogenesis, the word phyto refers to plants, that's P-H-Y-T-O, and then genesis referring to life, so literally the life of plants, or the contribution to the life of plants. Now, in his paper, he states that different parts of plants are made of cells, so you can see how he even contributed his own portion to formulating the cell theory. But this contribution was technically the first to formulate this idea, and at the time it was actually considered an informal belief as opposed to an actual principle of biology. So he helped contribute to making that informal belief into an actual principle of biology. Now, the importance of that principle, that different parts of the plant are made of cells, is the equivalent to the atomic theory of chemistry. Pretty cool when you think about it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on now to our fun science fact of the day. Get this, did you know that tigers are the largest species of the cat family? Yes, you heard me correctly. Tigers are the largest species of the cat family. Pretty cool, huh? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me for another wonderful episode of The Wonders of Science with Mr. Whybrew. Keep an eye out for the question that'll be at the end of the video. And as always, enjoy the wonders of science. Good day and goodbye. Take care.